Susan, do thyroid symptoms mimic menopausal symptoms? Here's another whole, I'll give you a long and short of it. I mean, I could do a whole Facebook Live, and maybe we will soon. Yes, absolutely. And here's how, and here's why. When you're going through menopause, right, your ovaries start to shut down over time. Your body starts to have some changes in hormones. This is not, and I'll repeat, it's not overnight. It happens slowly. But what should take over for your hormone regulation when those ovaries stop to reduce the hormone production, your adrenal glands play a huge part. Now, you may have heard of the adrenal glands before. Maybe you know a little bit about it or not. I'm actually going to be coming up with a course on adrenals and energy, and something totally by itself that not only you can learn, but we're going to help people. We'll be able to send this to you to get further information to start feeling better, if this is the case for you. But your adrenals sit on top of the kidneys. They're like two little walnut-shaped glands. They're small, but they're powerful, very, very powerful. And your adrenals regulate, number one, your blood sugar. So tiredness, fatigue, don't feel like doing much. They also secrete cortisol into the body, which is a stimulant to keep you going. It's also very inflammatory. So it can cause joint aches, muscle aches, fluid retention in the body, bloating, things of that nature. The second thing the adrenals do is they regulate your sleep cycle. So a lot of women will notice they're not sleeping well at night. They're waking up. Maybe they got hot flashes and they're fighting with their husband of who wants the covers on, who wants the AC cranked down to 65, and who wants the windows open in the winter. If you live up north, that is. You get what I mean. The last thing with the adrenal glands is they regulate your hormones, which is specific to the question that you just asked, Susan. Your adrenals produce a hormone called DHEA. It's a precursor or a building block to testosterone and estrogen and all the rest of the hormones that are made in the body from that. So you can know or realize that you have hormone imbalances, but the first question I always ask women, like with your problems, is what normally should be producing those hormones in a healthy, female? It's the adrenals, right? The adrenals, the ovaries, but primarily adrenals. So are you eating good fats in your diet? Are you eating avocados and coconut oil and not junk like margarine or things like that? You want good healthy fats within the body on a regular basis in order to be able to produce these hormones. And again, all your other hormones are made from these. From DHEA makes testosterone and estrogen. So what usually happens along with this, libido goes down the tubes, okay? It's not that you don't have any interest in it. It's like you don't care anymore because it's not your body's primary thing that it wants to help. Usually it's running on fumes, okay? And this is a natural progression, just the way God made the body, the female body, but there's things you can do to support it. And again, this is not happening overnight. So hopefully that answers your question with that.